here. I'm happy. I'm extra happy. How was work, Suki? I hope you're having a good day. Alright, let's switch. So, chat. Yeah, this is my very first stream ever. Please be nice to me. I never streamed before. Why does my color change slightly when I talk? I don't know. But it's gonna stay that way now. Yeah, it's my first stream ever, so yeah, be nice to me, please. Ignore the follower count up there. I built up my follower count for like 5 months.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And I set up sound redeems.
You cheated.
I set up sound redeems as well. You know, I did my research. Okay. I wanted to make sure that my stream was ultra ready for all these beautiful viewers that I have right now. And I already have affiliate. Yeah, I already have affiliate too. Yeah, I applied to affiliate without streaming a single time. It was great. It was great. It was awesome. Anyway, we are here back on Minish Cap because believe it or not, this Zelda game actually has a post game. I think Minish Cap is the only Zelda game in all the series to have a post game. All the other Zelda games would just put you before like the final boss and whatnot, and then you just go on from there. But this one actually has some stuff for you to do after you beat the game. So we're here to do just that. I will say that off stream though, I did grind more mysterious shells again because we will need these. We only need 600 because there is 6 new figurines to get after you beat the game. And since all the figurines cost about 100, I only need 600 of them. I'm forgetting to turn this down after I've been recording stuff the other day. Come on. There we go. So let's go do just that, shall we? But first, we need to take a pit stop to the one and only cave that we all know and love. Hey, look, another one. But then I have one left that's gonna bother you? What do you mean? One shell? Well, I'm gonna have 2 left now. It's okay, I can fix it. Don't worry. So, this dude. This becomes available after you beat the game. Actually, it's either after you beat the game or after you come all the way up here first, I think. I don't know. Yo, what a nap! Hands? There he is. The big fella. The big fella everybody remembers. Oh, they fit perfectly, so that's good. The big fella. You know him, you love him. The biggest of Gorons. Gotta make our way up. I sure my watch uses that as a PNG tuber. Are you talking about Sky? Welcome, Goro. Oh, what a tiny Goron you are. Do I look like a Goron to you, sir? You make this big Goron happy with this unexpected visit to my distant home. Oh! Oh, what is that you have there? Is that by any chance a shield? Well, among us Gorons, who know well the taste of steel, they are considered a fine delicacy. Little Goron. Please, Goro. Thank you for the 80 Shriek. I appreciate it. Let me just nibble on the corner, would you? I will give it back to you just as soon as I've had the tiniest taste. Won't you please just let me have a bite, a lick, a tiny crumb? Sure. But, little one, if I eat it, you will no longer have a shield. Do you mind? No, it's fine. Really, Goro? Thank you! I'll dig right in. Oh, delicious! It has a deep, rich taste surpassing even the greatest praise I've ever heard. And that's all to do for now. We will be back though. Wow, impressive watch streak for your first ever stream. Yeah, thank you for watching my stream 80 times, even though this is my first time streaming. I appreciate it. I was able to, like, hack into the database, and I gave you some fake stream streak earnings, you know? Did you give Zelda shield to her Goron? Yes, I did, because I have no morals. But, so, come here. You can see that after beating the game, there are 6 new figurines to get. And that's why we are here now. Hey, I've been waiting for you. I got something new to show you. It's our final series, my friend. Check it out. Sure. Alright, first, I gotta put away the 2 shells that I have currently. That way it's an even split. I can't. What do you mean I was purposely throwing away the 2 mysterious shells? Just so I have a even 600 to start from. And I won the 2% odds to pull a new figurine. Man, I should just go to the lottery at this point. Alright, chat, be right back. I'm gonna go pull a ticket. Alright, never mind. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have 100 left over now. Shiny hunting win! You're absolutely right. Oh, it's gonna be uneven regardless. Well, too bad. Well, Turtwig, I tried. Turtwig, I tried. I tried to make it even for you, but it's not working out. Minish as low? It's not working out, Turtwig. I tried. Hey, look. At least I tried. You can't fault me for trying. Black Knight. Do. Actually, I think that's Dark Knight in the Smash series. Never mind. That song is goated though. I know it's from the Fire Emblem series, but that song is pretty good. I like it. Sonic and the Black Knight? No, not that Black Knight, unfortunately. I don't think Sonic and the Black Knight was even out yet. Before at the time of this game. We got Vati Reborn. Boom, 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 boom. Vati Transfigured. And last but not least, I think you all know what's about to appear next. We all know what's about to appear next, right? Vati's Wrath. This is the embodiment of purest evil, the final form of the power mad Vati. Its mind is consumed with a hunger for destruction. Find its weakness. Its weakness was its little balls. No way! Congratulations! You've collected every single figurine I've ever made. I'll keep a good eye on your collection on the shelf here. And here, I want you to have this. It's the Karlov medal to commemorate your copious collection. Hope you treasure it always. Karlov medal! And now our mysterious shells are replaced with the medal. There you go. Now, technically you're supposed to get that and show it to this guy, but apparently for some reason, after you get the first 130 figurines, he thinks you have the Karlov medal so they can go inside of his house and then get the heart piece that way. Next, I think we need to have a little chat with Tingle. Because Tingle actually has some stuff to say. That's twice we've fused our kidstones perfectly so far. Say, I wonder if this will make me into a real and true fairy. It will, right? You wouldn't lie to me. Now, Tinkle Tinkle Coolib. Ah! I can't wait to be a fairy. Just a wee bit more, Mr. Fairy. That's right. You only have 3 to go. Just a wee tiny bit more, and you have fused every last kinstone there is. So yes, Tingle actually tells you how many kinstone fusions that you have left. But you yourself have got to go around and figure out where these kinstone fusions are. So like, we pretty much got to go on a hunt. We got to figure out which kinstone fusions we're missing. Now, I'm not sure how hard I'm gonna try for it, but we could try. We could try and see if we can find them all. Find the ones that we're missing. Have a couple of ideas, potentially, of which ones I'm missing. But we shall see. We shall see. I think there might be one in Caster Wilds, believe it or not. It's on that, it's gonna be on a business scrub that I think that's all the way up here, if you remember. But I don't have a shield. Oh, I already took him out. But he doesn't have one. So we can't be there. So there are a couple of Minish in here. Don't need kinstones anymore at all. Not you. Do. Let's see, my concern is, I know there's 2 kinstone fusions that I missed. I missed fusing with the king and the old guy, the one with like the little pigtails on the side. I missed fusing with them two at the beginning of the game. So I'm wondering if it's like a missable. This is like a missable thing that you can't collect anymore if you miss Kinstone fusions. Which I think that might be the case, but we gotta try and see. We gotta try and see if we can clutch it out. Bow, 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 bow. Hold on, can I do a funny, like, just do like this? It's too quick. Too quick. Do I actually want to answer? No. I want to see if I can figure it out. I don't think that works. He's probably programmed to be like completely invincible or something. They really should have put a wing crest here. I'm not sure why they didn't. There's nothing else up here. Okay. So let's see. There's still more Minish homes in Cast of Wild, so let's go check that out. Ow. That guy doesn't have one. That water path leads to the bow, so it doesn't matter. See, look, I'm missing a fusion because there's a hole right there. There's an empty hole right there that doesn't have a crack in it. So I'm missing a fusion somewhere. I just gotta find it. Wherever it may be. Nobody home there. There's nothing down there. And this leads to bow, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oops, doo-doo. X does it too? Huh, weird. Didn't realize that until I accidentally pressed it. So there's all those. Might be worth to go check out Malari's mine. Could be some in there. Do 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 do. Nope. Not even Malari himself has anything. That Goron we fused with earlier, that was one. So we had 4 left when we started this up. Alright, so nothing there. There's a couple of business scrubs on Mount Krenel. So we can go take a peek there. Go take a peek at them. That guy doesn't have one. See if Greyblade has anything. He doesn't. Yeah, we're pretty much man-hunting here. Okay, we gotta find out who has the goods. Let's go down because I think there's. Oh yeah, yeah. There's something. There's a scrub all the way at the base. Right here. That guy doesn't have anything. Quick peek into here really quick. That guy doesn't have anything. He did hey, give me my sword beam back. Let's see, nothing over there. Oop. I know there's the hermit. I never got a fusion with him actually, because his never appeared. Nothing. No, the fairy fountain's up there. That doesn't matter. Is there anybody you want to watch? But for this one, you have to watch season 3 and 4 at the same time. First season 3, episode 1, then season 4, episode 1, etc. That's a bit strange. Let's check that out. Can't remember if that actually led to a house or not. It did not. That was not a house. Don't know if I want to put that much effort into it. I mean, if you really want to watch it, then you're gonna have to. Unless you don't really care to like know the full context of the story. All right, Hermit. Look. I'm pretty sure I never fused with the Mount Crenel Hermit. And I came up here multiple times to try and fuse with him, but he just never gave me anything. Yo, no damage! From the Crenel Hermit, I left the world up to your life. Blah 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 blah. Whoops. No fusion. So maybe he's not the one. Trying to think, what else? I think that's all the NPCs up here. Yeah, I believe so. I believe that's all the NPCs.
Kaboom!
Nice kaboom, as the bird like literally picked me up and the boulder dropped at the same time. That was perfect. Anybody in here? Oh my god, these kids. Nobody in here. Let's check out Castletown. Loving that happens. Yeah, you all are getting better at timing these. I love to see it. Sure. All on milk is pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot. When you get to this point in the game, the library is closed off, and I don't know why. Whoops! I thought I fell in the water. Do 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 do. Nothing on those. Nothing on those two. Nothing on that guy. Nothing on that guy. Nothing on Din. Nothing on Dr. Left. Nothing on those guys. I'm pretty sure there's nothing on Karlov, but we can go check. Because I actually didn't bother to check. Okay. The chick is gone. What the heck? I did not realize that until now. Postman, come back! I need to ask you something! Alright, you don't got one. Meru, no. Anju doesn't have one. All three of these guys don't have anything. Got nothing, got nothing. That girl just shoved me out the way, good lord. Nothing there, but I might have to like come in behind him maybe. I don't know. Nothing. 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 That guy's gone. Nothing, nothing. Nothing on these two, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Boy, howdy. This is gonna be tough. Do 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 do. I ain't nobody, man. Where's the fusions? Do 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 do. Okay. Do 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 do. Alright, I was gonna say that in Discord. I will figure out these fusions. If it's the last thing I do. You gotta be somewhere. Bro, think it's just completely normal. Alright, due to my laziness. Hee do 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 do. Hey, y'all can allow me this one time to cheat, right? I never cheat on stream, ever. Do everything legit. Let's stay a Minish for a little bit. The dog is gone, I just realized. No, the doggy! Where'd the doggy go? Alright, is there any fusions up here, though? No. No. You're green, just like me. You don't want to fuse with me? How could you? Us green clothing wearers gotta stick together. You don't got one. Hey, look, can some of you in the chat be available for Kinstone fusing, so that way I can get this done, please and thank you. Any piece works. I got enough Kinstone pieces to last me a lifetime. Look at this. Yeah. Keep having dreams about Tomodachi Life. I think you might be really excited. That's good. That's a good thing. I'm glad you're excited and ready for the new game. Excuse me, Link? What was that? Oh, that guy's gone. A lot of people have seemed to disappear after reaching this point in the game. Really beginning to wonder if I'm actually logged out of this. There's still some stuff over here that we can check. For instance, the dog, but nope. Ow. Alright, you got nothing. That's all there is there. These sprites, man, I'm telling you. I don't think they're supposed to be doing that. Hold on, I forgot. I'm gonna go to the cacao place. The cacao is gone. Dude, where's all the NPCs going? That doesn't matter then. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. That little girl had a sixth sense trying to deny all access. I believe that's everything I could possibly check in Castletown. Oh, let's check out this place again. Maybe this place has the goods. Do. This guy never had a fusion for me. Wait, what? We have the winter, we're very skilled at finding kinstone pieces. So skilled in the fact that we have more of them than we can manage. We can't even store them all. I wish someone would take a few from us. Gee, you should have given to me when I came here the first time. Get blasted? Why are you blasting the chat? What has the chat done to you, Sassy? Ouch, oh my god. Because you can? Because you can, because it's April Fool's Day, is that it? So none of the people in there had anything. We'll check Smith again. Good old Smith. Nope, he got none. Oops, sorry, I'm looking away. I should check out all the other Tingle Brothers. Ow, which I'll do momentarily. If I'm gonna prank someone, it's because I want to, not because it's a holiday. I mean, doesn't the same term still apply? At that point? They just straight up dropped a fairy? What the heck? No. So you want all the satisfactory glory. Okay, I understand. I understand. You want all the glory. Okay. Okay. I think. Alright, we can check out Minish Village, I guess. Not satisfying if everyone is doing it. True, I guess. Very true. No. Do do do, bum 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 bam do. Nope, nothing on him. Oh, at my desk. Hmm. Bam bam bam. Bam bam new new. Let's see. Nope. I wonder if it's like, how old was Malari and were his apprentices singing the usual work song? Yeah, they were. I don't know how old Malari is though. It's a bit of a weird question if you ask me though. Other than that guy. Hi Sassy, by the way, how you doing? Are you home? Did you make it home safely? Where's the fusions? Yeah, you just got home? Nice, nice. Found the ladder, oh my god. Do 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 do. Got stuck. Okay. So nothing there. April Fool's is weird because we say something during it, and it literally translates to April Fools. April Fool's frog in your ass. I don't think I want that up there. Thank you very much. That doesn't sound too pleasant. There's a like high people. Alright, let's just go there and check it out then, I guess. No, dude. That was a fail and a half. How come you don't get one? That's a bit rude. He's still a Malaria after all. Malaria of Descent. Come on, thank you. Let's see. Boyful. Got anything? Nope. I can't feel the cat window. Yo, bro. Just trying to think. Where am I missing anything? There's still the two that I mentioned earlier, way earlier. No, actually, I should got the link count here. I'll change it in a second. I'm like I'm like thinking really hard about where these Kinstone fusions are. Okay, hold on, I got you. And it's hot, Jesus. Turn on my fan. Purple. There's your purple. He's gonna change to Blachapalon? I said that wrong. Because clown is like a clown Pokemon. Interesting. Ultra Beast? Oh, yep, I never would have guessed. I said that very wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, gosh. A Gen 7 is not my strong suit. Can this cow move, though? Blacephalon. Oh. Okay. Have you noticed that some people will fuse Kinstones whenever you want? Some people won't fuse with you even though you have Kinstones? Well, that just means you have to be persistent and keep asking them. 3 left. Well, it's not that guy. Still trying to think. Still trying to think. Oh, welcome. Back for Granny's famous red and blue potions? One sip and you're full of energy. Would you like dearie red or blue? Neither for now. Maybe. Keep being persistent and asking them. I mean, I guess. Me. Alright. Let's see here. None here. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Sassy. Enjoy your shower. As soon as we would call Mind Blown, and this his head literally explodes into fireworks. It's pretty funny. Oh my god, my arm itches. Oh. Oh, that felt good actually. Stretch. Let's see, where have I not been yet? There's Lake Hylian, I think that's it, honestly. There's no NPCs on Vale Falls, I'm pretty sure. Uh. Alright, well there is like at least David Jr. He could have like another fusion maybe. On him. I don't know, chat. It's looking not too good. Thank you for the pet, your twig. I'm just thinking really hard about this. The real key to finding treasure is looking at your map constantly. Take a step, check the map, take another step, look at the map again. I tell you, all this talk has made me want to go on an adventure too. You just have to be close now. How many kinstones do you have to fuse? Only 3 left to go. I'm getting all sad thinking of the end being so near. But yeah, sure, man. If I could just find where I need to go. That'd be great for a start. But I have no clue where to look. I wish a sort of hit system was in play here. You're just in my being, aren't ya? Already did his. Okay, so I think none is here. Well, that's every map then, no? Gotta be like multiple kinstone fusions on the same NPC. Only 3 left. Take another Kurtwig. Only 3 left. Let me see. I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't know. It's like, how am I supposed to figure out where the rest of these guys are at? I don't know. I can't. I can't really piece it together, unfortunately. It's not coming to. The vision is not visionizing. What do you do? I mean, I can always look it up, but we'll hold off on it for now. What we will do, however, is go back to Minish Woods, because there is things to do there. Whoops. I just have no clue, dude. I kind of wish it would just tell you. Not gonna lie. We're doing cutting-edge research on pico blooms here. You see that plant with the little bud? We're working on ways to improve it. I need milk to continue my improvements on this pico bloom. I wish someone could bring me some. Hey, what you got there? Is that long milk? Did you bring it for me? Sure. This was actually unintentional. Wow, thanks. Now I can continue my research. Come back when this flower blossoms. And what that means is just leave and go back in. My new pico bloom hasn't blossomed yet. Come back soon, though. Okay, never mind. I'm a liar. So much waiting. Oh, I guess we got no other. Oh, I haven't been to Royal Valley yet. Whoops. I probably should go check over there. For any kinstone fusions. Alright, in the meantime, he got home yet? What's wrong, Suki? Is the work not working? What do you mean you still almost have 5 hours still? Yeah. That's how it be. Also, I keep on forgetting I have a shortcut here. I think. I do not have a shortcut there. Never mind. Wait a minute. This guy could have one, maybe? I don't know. No. It's okay, Suki. I'm going to stream all those 5 hours just for you. I'm gonna stream the entire 5 hours. Very. Don't lick me. My money! Oh my god, I knocked out 100 rupees. I'm too pretty to be licked. Oh, never mind. These guys are getting treatment. appears I went the wrong way. Whoops. Yeah. I don't like. You know, like. Oh wait, it's double left. Hold on. Do this, then it's up, then right, and then up again. What's that? Oh, that's cute. A cute emote. Hold on. Yeah, that's a cute emote. See if anybody in Royal Valley has anything. Left, left, left. Up, up, up. What was that last turn? You said to not lick? Yeah, I'm too pretty to be licked. But I mean, if you insist. You find some lick emotes? You found the 7TV emote that I added. I been had that one, actually. Ah, bah, bah. Okay, well, Royal Valley doesn't have anything. I might have missed Kinstone Fusions. You know what? Hold on. Hmm. Hmm. No sassy. Hold on. Sorry, I was looking at something. One nuggy. This person I got gifted as many. Yeah, ours has a lot of lick emotes. Ours of the emotes are cute. Okay, well. Alright, so in case I'm just not wandering around aimlessly, let's try some stuff here. Let's try some stuff. Uh-oh, what? Did the beast wake up? We have an actual problem. The beast has awakened. Kind of says I might have missed one here. Can't find my glasses. My glasses! I can't see anything without my glasses. Good old Scooby-Doo. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba ba bum bum. Let's see. Not here. Oh wait, I read it wrong. You actually can't see anything without your glasses. Oh, I wasn't making fun of you or anything. It was a Scooby-Doo reference. I might have not did that. Did not hear the story before Suki knows? I don't recall. Oh, I definitely didn't do this. Oh my god. Whoops. Hi. Well, that's one of the three. Cool. Actually blind in your right eye. Accident from when you was a kid. Ow. Oh no, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, Sassy. Is it like something poked you really bad, or it's probably just another Kinstone feast, but sure. Oh, okay. Money, I guess. For real? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Sassy. I am so sorry, Sassy. That's crazy. I never would have guessed, honestly. Like, I know that's a thing that could happen, but like, oh my god. You don't have one. I actually remember this guy off the top of my head. It's been 30 years. 31 anniversary was last week. That's crazy. Do 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 do. Gotta go here next. It'd be faster just to do this, I think. Isn't there a scrub in here? Never mind. Alright, we found 1 out of 3. And one of them was a place I didn't even go to throughout the entire game. That's crazy, actually. Oh, what do you know? Well, that's 2 out of 3. There it is! Alright, there's one more in the game. One more left. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, we got one more. One more left. Trying to think. Well, in the meantime, since I'm here, I might as well go to Minish Woods and see if the flowers blossom now. Unfortunately, I'm looking up a guide because I would not be able to just know off the top of my head, and I don't want to wander around aimlessly forever. So, something here? No. Hi, Rykos. I'm so sorry, Sassy. That's pretty brutal. They blossom. Look at them. Look! I succeeded in growing a yellow Pico Bloom. It's all thanks to you. I'm so grateful for all your help. I'm working on my next Pico Bloom enhancement. All I need is some Mount Creno mineral water to complete it. But the mountain is so far away and I don't know how to get any. Wish someone would bring me some. No problem. Levo. Heard Trick and Rykos come in on you explaining what happened to your eyesight. Yeah. Hi, Rykos. How are you? How you doing? Hope you don't mind. Pick your mouth. Not like I needed it. I mean, if you don't want me to speak for 5 minutes, then, you know, that's fine. Alright, let's go get the Creno water really quick, so that way we can just get this next one going while we're running around. Do 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 do. Yeah. And then I'll go check out the Minish that the guide is talking about. Mineral water's right here. Well, it's not right there, but it's further down this way. Good thing I have an empty bottle. I swear the Hermit should give me a fusion, but he just doesn't give me one. I don't know why. And he had to give me one at all the entire game, and I checked on him multiple times. The middle runner is not there, you dingus. Are you sure I played this game? Yes, I swear. I swear I played it. Gotta go up here. I wonder. No, that hole probably leads to a chest. I'm pretty sure it's not a Minish or anything. You have a story? Go ahead. Go ahead. Wait, hold on. Minish living atop a barrel in the far right of Minish Woods. Atop a barrel. I think it means the barrel that I was just in, not this. Yeah, this isn't a barrel. It looks more like a mushroom instead of a barrel. Pretty sure he means this guy. Like it's this person. Rare travelers who find a kinstone to get really lucky. Well, that's all thanks to items made by us, Minish. You see, we thrive on making humans happy. Gives us energy. But we only do it in secret. Yeah, only in secret because nobody can see you. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I do. Well, thanks. This is what I need to complete my research. Alright. Gotta wait. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a big ouchie. I think it's not him. Let's see. So it's not that one. You know the school teacher has a fusion. Fuse with her after you've gotten the item from the Minish zoomed in area of the playground. If Tina doesn't immediately fuse with you, leave the room and re-enter. This time she will. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think the other Minish in here have anything. We can try that. Alright. So Tina, the school teacher. After you get the item from the Minish area outside. Pretty sure it's this lady. Oh. I swear I walked up to this lady before and she didn't have anything. Well, she's the last one. That's the last fusion. It has been done. That's the last one. Now we can check out everything that we have to look at. So we gotta go to Castle Wilds and then Trilby Highlands. We can finally see what this is, even though I'm pretty sure it's just a chest. Look for dinner in the freezer. Just make it more nuggies. Yep. Yep. Alright, so then I actually just need to leave this place, believe it or not. Well, how do you leave? By not going this way. This is how you leave. What? Ow. Usually there's just more money. Oh no. Alright, well, there's that. So that's every Kinstone fusion. So what happens when we talk to Tingle after we have successfully did all Kinstone fusions? That's twice you fuse perfectly, blah 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 blah. You fuse each and every last Kinstone. Way to go, Mr. Fairy. You can claim this Tingle trophy as your own with pride now. Yes, all Kinstone fusions, you get the Tingle trophy. Which for some reason you can still check Kinstone pieces. But sure, I guess. But yeah, there you go. There they are. Carnitas or Mushu? Mushu pork. Mushu pork. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong button. Mexican or Chinese tacos? Well, I already said it, so be the Mushu pork. Alright, let's see if the flowers have bloomed. How about blossomed? Do 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 do. Yo, Fork! Hi, Fork! How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? How you doing, man? It's been a little while. They're not blossomed yet. Not enough time has passed. Oh, the key, everyone's alright. I'm doing alright. I think everybody around here has been doing okay as well. We're all just vibing and chilling as I'm trying to truly 100% Minish cap. That's it. What I'm doing now is like true 100% in my opinion. What I did beforehand was probably just 100%. Much time for Twitch because of my relationship, but now I got a lot more free time in your relationship. Yo, that's pretty good. You're not? You got my head in a freezer? Well, whose fault was that, Sassy? This is faster. Yeah, that tornado sends you pretty high up, doesn't it? By the way, about that shield. Oh, delicious. That was excellent. Thank you so much. Now I finally know the legendary taste of a shield, and I will happily fulfill my promise. Let me just spit your shield back out again. You got the mirror shield. This mighty shield shines like a mirror. Use it to reflect enemy attacks. Girl? It seems your shield has changed shape a little as I was chewing on it. Oh, but it's fine. It is still a shield after all, just a slightly differently shaped one. I think. Well, I have to go now. Goodbye, Goro. Yes, this is how you get the mirror shield. Look at it. Shiny, clean, with saliva. But it's pretty cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Fork. Sorry to hear that, Fork. Life will turn around for you. See, this is... Now, here's the thing. You know, when stuff like that happens, obviously, yeah, it sucks. But you also gotta realize that, like, this is like the time frame to, you know, you gotta like sit down and really think about yourself. You know, think about yourself in the future, what you want to do. You know, because that stuff was kind of hard to do at first when you have, you know, you have somebody else that you gotta try and take care of, you know? When your life is not completely 100%, you know, good yet, bringing somebody else into that life is kind of hard. It's kind of challenging. It really is kind of challenging to do. If you don't have everything set in stone, knowing what you got to do in the future, stuff like that. So like this is, like I said, this is honestly a blessing in disguise, because now you can truly focus on yourself and make sure that you yourself are okay. And then, you know, once you got a good head on your shoulders, you know, then, you know, you can go out into the world. You can go out into the world, try to find somebody else, or, you know, that somebody else can come up to you instead. But of course, you know, that somebody else has to be a good person. Obviously, the person that you was with previously was not a good person, so... But hey, because that person decided to out themselves out as cheating on you, you know, that's just, they was honestly doing you a favor. It was not, you know, they wasn't gonna help you in your future. So honestly, they was just doing you a favor. That's a good way to look at it, you know? Alright, well, we literally have nothing else to do but wait for these flowers to blossom. There's literally nothing else in the game to do. Look at him! Look, I succeeded in growing a blue Pico Bloom. It's all thanks to you. I'm so grateful. Next one, but I need a red potion to finish. I had a strange feeling it was gonna be a red potion. Only I knew where it could be something to be found. Yes, it is. There you go. Oh, thanks. Legal stuff? As long as it's not extreme, I hope. Let's see. What to run around and do? Yeah, something like that. Don't be doing that now. I will say that is a good faithful reminder, but that I do upload these streams as VODs, so try not to go too overboard, all right, with what you say. What to do? What to do? What to do? Just summon a character and let it fight. Patent has been rejected. Oh, that? Yeah, I've been out about that. I saw it earlier today, actually. Yeah, that patent got rejected. Because first of all, Nintendo wasn't the first company to do that. Which is why that whole patent thing is stupid to begin with. Nintendo is pretending like they was the first people to implement that type of thing when they wasn't the first to do that. Sucks? No, it's a good thing that it was rejected. Because if it wasn't rejected, then it's like kind of giving Nintendo control over summoning a monster and sending it out to fight. Like Like, essentially, they're trying to say that all these different types of games that do the same thing, they're trying to copy Pokemon, which is not the case. Because Pokemon wasn't the first game... Pokemon wasn't the first game to do that. I believe the first game to do that was... Monster Hunter or something? It was like Monster Hunter or like Dragon Quest or something. I forgot what game it was. But they wasn't the first people to do it. But they're trying to act like that they was. Or excuse me, now they're trying to act like all of a sudden they was the first people to do it because Power World is putting competition on Pokemon. Yeah, it is a good thing. You know what, chat? I gotta do what every casual player does in Zelda games that allows you to dig a hole. I got nothing better to do but kill time. You can fall there. That's crazy. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's a really good thing that that patent was rejected. Former companies did take a page out of Notch's book. Unfortunately, in today's day and age, companies got to be extremely greedy and try to get as much money as possible just to then spend that money on a useless game. And then that game does not make enough money, and then the company is like, oh look, we don't have enough money, and now we gotta lay off all of our employees. Because we was too greedy. I know who Notch is, but I don't think I remember what he said. Do 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 do. You know, I picked a really good map to do this on because Minish Wood's music is so good. Minish Cap music is good in general. Okay, I'm not gonna do this for the entire map, by the way. I'm gonna do it until I think enough time has passed. A lot of explosives out here. What am I digging up? Landmines? Apparently I am. He's the one that really spearheaded if buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. That's also true. This is legitimately the only song from the game that you remember. It's a good one. Unfortunately, that Notch quote falls on deaf ears, and the only deaf ears that it falls on is Nintendo, because they will gun your shit down if you do anything with their stuff. Because they're hiding behind outdated rules. But you can't really fight against $1 billion companies, so they will always win in that regard. I should save, actually. I did all that stuff and I haven't saved yet. Just in case some crazy happens and my power goes out or yada yada yada. As it said that if you pirate Minecraft, fine. Times are tough, and when you can purchase a legal version to continue the fun. I mean, that's also true. I mean, here's the thing, right? Pirating is fine, in my opinion, if the game... If one, either you already have the game, but you just want to burn the disc onto your computer, or if the game is like, has already been out, and then, you know, years have passed by and the game no longer sells in stores. Like there's no way to obtain the game at all unless you want to spend an arm and a leg trying to get the game off of like eBay or something. Like to me, that's like a middle ground to it being fine. Like if there's no other possible way to own the video game, it's like what is somebody gonna do? You know? But if you pirate a game that is not released yet, and then like, you know, you play the game extremely early, and then try to sell those, you know, that leaked data or the pirated ROM or whatever to other people and trying to make a profit off of that, then obviously, yes, that is illegal, and you shouldn't do that. Just wait for the game to come out, and then spend your money on it. And if you don't have enough money to buy it, then still, do not do the thing that I just said not to do. It's like, I see the good and the bad of pirating. It's like, I'm not completely 100% on, oh yeah, just pirate everything. Screw all the gaming companies, just pirate all their games. Blah, blah, blah. No, don't do that, because that's messed up. Don't do that. But, when push comes to shove, and you have no other choice, then it's like, okay, you know, you can let it slide. Yeah, there's a moral gray area. Like there's always a moral gray area to stuff like that. Like in my opinion, it's like, yes, I know it's bad, but at the same time, it's like if you got nothing else, got no other choice, then I mean, it's like, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Like, let's say you want to play Smash Brothers Melee, for example. Like, you don't have Smash Brothers Melee at all whatsoever, right? It's not on NSO yet, probably, but currently, as it stands, there is no official way to get Smash Brothers Melee, unless, like I said earlier, you know, you spend an arm and a leg to get the game off of eBay or probably some shady site that's selling it for like $3,000 or some shit. Obviously, you don't want to do that, so it's like, well, okay, how do I want to play the Smash Brothers game? Oh, I can go get the thing from the thing and then, you know, play it that way. Obviously, I'm not going to say where you can get it, because, you know, I myself, I'm not going to promote how and where to get, you know, stuff like that. As I always say, the internet is your best friend. The internet is your best friend. But I will never tell you how to get those stuff. Never, never, never. Because even telling people where to get that stuff will get you in trouble. So. Really want to play Tales of Abyss, and it's super cheap to buy the console, then the game. Alfredo is yummy. You cooked that stuff already? Leftovers? Ah, okay. By the way, digging around on the ground is a good way to get rupees. If you just get random red rupees like this. I think when I get to the bottom of this path, I'll go back in Minish Woods and check. If the flowers have blossomed. Chicken and spinach. You lost me at spinach. I mean, to be fair, I don't really like chicken Alfredo that much either. Need the iron, that's true. You know, probably when I eventually go to one of these doctor places, I'm gonna get like examined. I'm gonna get myself checked up, and these doctors are gonna be like, "Bro, your body is like terrible. What have you been doing to yourself this whole time?" Oh, I don't know. I've just been sitting at home, trying to be a streamer, trying to entertain the masses. I got no time to officially take care of myself. Nah, I'm playing. Always take care of yourself, even if you do this for a living. Always take care of yourself. You know what? We're gonna do it. Whole shebang. Let's go. I'm gonna dig all the holes possible on this side of the map, and then we'll see our progress. By the way, if anybody new comes into the stream, just know that I'm doing this just to kill time. I need to kill time, by the way. I'm like waiting for something to happen, and it's literally the last thing in the game. You have eated. Good job on your eated. I'm messing up the pixels of this water. Nice. You can dig there? Oh, that's true, I guess. Not really concrete. Can't dig there, obviously. Bum 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 bum. We're almost there, chat. Literally the last couple of holes right here. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Oh my god, I got so many hearts. There it is. We're all done. Just look at our progress. Look at what we completed. Oh, hold on a second. Not done yet. Still more to go. There we go. Now it's perfect. I'm not a liar, I just did it. Look at that. Look at what we achieved. Look at what we achieved. Now to do the other side. No, I'm playing. I'm not gonna do the other side. Let's go check up on the... Let's go check up on the flower. Now with the magic of cutscenes, it's all gone. The dirt grew back instantly in that time we spent in the stump to become a Minish. Alright, let's see. Wow. Not enough time has passed. We're still waiting. Well, let's see. What else? What else can we go do? It did not work. Nope. That didn't. That did not waste enough time.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
How am I supposed to know how much time it takes for the flower to blossom? What are you yelling at me for? Oh, I have an idea. Watch this. Hold on. I have a glorious idea. I need to get rid of all these. I have a silly idea. Let's go travel the world and we're gonna create some colorful bottles. Ow. These guys are just straight up dropping fairies. What the heck is going on? I almost said people. That was almost terrible. Jeez. Pico blossoms in the Minish village barrel house generally take 15 enemy kills to grow after Link provides the requested items to the Minish. Ooh, 15 enemy kills? No, that's a lie. Because I haven't been killing enemies at all the past 2 times, and they still blossomed. There's no way I killed 15 enemies. They're all dropping fairies. What's going on? Is it because I have like the call-off medal or something? Is that it? It'd be crazy if it's That's crazy though. I didn't think it was enemy kills. To be fair. To be honest with you. The Sonic Halloween shirts that I ordered with the help of a colleague back in October finally arrived today. You're definitely wearing one of them to work tomorrow in April. Yeah, it's fine. It's Halloween in April. There's no problem with that. There's no problem with that whatsoever. There's definitely no problem with this though. Cruiser Chaos, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. What were you up to today? Hope you had a good stream. Anybody coming in? I am UV. I play a bunch of Zelda randomizers, but we are taking a break from them for a little bit to play some Minish Cap for nostalgia purposes, because I love Minish Cap. It's my top 5 Zelda game. I love Minish Cap so much. We're actually about to be finished here, actually, believe it or not. We're just waiting for this flower to blossom right now. And then after that, there's one last thing to show. And then that'll be it. But yeah, we pretty much 100% of the game at this point. So we're just running around and doing some silly shenanigans while we wait and defeat enemies, because apparently you need enemy kills for this to progress. Playing Jedi Survivor. Just finished up Fallen Order. Nice. How'd that go? I'm doing alright today. We're just chilling. Chilling and hanging out. Alright, so we did those. Now... need to not go that way, actually. I need to go this way. Went decent, just was a rage sesh of me getting beat up by the bosses. Hey man, if there's hard bosses, there's some hard bosses. Some game devs know how to program actually hard bosses. That's just not BS. I'm blue! Yeah, now look. I have colorful bottles. We got red, blue, light blue, and like lime green. Pretty nice. And now I'm Blue Link from Four Swords. Thank you for the blue beater twig. Oh, the Mysterious shells are gone. Refill my arrow count back up to 99. Everything has got to look so pristine and perfect. It looks really nice with the crusty, actually. I mean, I would hope so. It does look pretty good, though.
You cheated.
And I would do it again. See? I did it again.
This is illegal, you know.
You cheated.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Okay, I defeated quite a bit of enemies. Maybe we're good now. Oh my god, even my little icon's blue. I did not know that. That's pretty cool, actually. No, it's wearing off. I'm turning back to green. There they go. Look, I succeeded in growing an orange Pinko Bloom thanks to your help. So grateful to you. I've taken a break from my research, but I have lots of good ideas. Super Pico Bloom, Hyper Pico Bloom, Cyber Pico Bloom. Which one should I work on first? Well, I think he's thinking too outside the box, so I don't see any more space for the flowers, so... But I believe that's all of them. You still get over the kaboom timed well earlier. See? You all are getting better. That just means you all are getting better at timing my sound of redeems, which is a good thing. Because that's what they're meant to be. They're meant to be funny. You gotta time them perfectly if they want, you know, get some good value out of them. Alright, so the reason why I did all that, and you might have gotten a glimpse at it in Hyrule Town if you was paying attention, but there's a reason why I did all that, because Remember those empty bottles that Beetle has at his store? Well, because we did those, now they're filled. Now they're filled with the new ones, the 3 new ones that we got. Why, hello there, thanks for coming by. Oh, that yellow pickle light makes it easier for you to find rupees. It practically pays for itself. Care to buy it? No. Oh, that orange pickle light really makes traveling easy. It helps you find fairies everywhere. Care to buy it? No, don't need it. Oh, that blue pickle light is amazing stuff. It helps you find items. Care to buy it? I'm not sure what this means, but I'm pretty sure it means, like, maybe find items for these, I guess. I don't know. But, whatever. And I'm pretty sure this one already has. Oh, that green pickle light is only for most serious collectors. It makes it easier to find mysterious shells. Care to buy it? Oh, wait, I didn't have this one. But you would have used this one to find mysterious shells if you need it. But, to be fair, it's a lot easier just to buy 30 mysterious shells from here instead of just run through grass and only get 1 mysterious shell per grass. And there's a chance that, you know, the increased odds is not really going to work out in your favor anyway. So my method is better. Or not my method, but the method I use is better. That red pickle light will make your quest so much easier. It makes it a cinch for you to find hearts. Care to buy some? Nope. And then the white pickle light we already know.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
We already know that it makes it easier to find kinstone pieces. Which we already did. And that... that is everything in Minish Cap. Every last thing. Every last thing in Minish Cap, down to a T. Pretty sure nothing else can be done. I'm gonna save it one last time. Gonna save it right in front of, you know, the house that we've been living in. Reset the game. Let this play out one more time. Oh, yep. That is every last thing to do in Minish Cap. And if you learned something today, good for you. I'm glad I was able to show Minish Cap in its full glory. And maybe, who knows, maybe even help you figure out some stuff on your quest for anybody that's currently playing Minish Cap at the moment. Or maybe I've shown off some secrets that you may have not known about in Minish Cap. So there you go. Yeah, everything's fully done. Karloff Medal, the Tingle statue, all Kinstone fusions, heart pieces, upgrades to your bow, your bombs, your boomerang, upgrades to your shooting ability with the bow, the mole mitts, digging mitts, and you can swim faster. There's quite a lot to this game, surprisingly. You think something like something of this caliber wouldn't have a lot, but you would be surprised. You would be surprised. Let's see here. But that's going to be it. Did not expect for this to take 2 hours, but I was having trouble finding my last fusions. So there's that. And then I had to wait on the flowers to bloom for a while. There was that. I already knew I had to wait on the mirror shield, but I was like, well, in the meantime, while I wait for that, I'm going to go do the other stuff that I know about. So. But with that said, I think a good raid bean would be Arza, because we was talking about Arza earlier. We're gonna go say hi to her. She recently just got back from a vacation that she had to Japan actually, so let's go welcome her back to the nitty-gritty and all that jazz. We're gonna customize the raid messages a bit though. You thought I was gonna stream for 5 hours? Do you not realize what day it is? Alright. Let's customize the raid message a little bit though. Let's see. Oh wait, I can't do that, never mind. Alright, so if you're a sub, get this message copied. And if you're not a sub, get the previous one copied. I'll edit this one. I'll edit this one in a sec, give me a moment. And then get this. Do that. There you go. So if you're a sub, copy the first one. If you're not a sub, copy the second one. Let's go ahead and say hello to Arza, as we was just talking about her earlier. So she's currently playing a game called Voices in the Void. Not sure what this game is about, but you know, if you want a chill time with a good bean, and I believe Arza is a good bean to chill and just relax with, even have on in the background if if that suits your fancy. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, that's it for Minish Cap. That's literally everything that Minish Cap has to offer. Great game, in my opinion. I love it to death. This game never gets old for me. It always holds a dear place in my heart, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it does hold a good place in my heart, because Minish Cap is actually my very first Zelda game I've ever played, by the way. I think I've failed to mention that this whole entire time, but it's been my very first Zelda game I've played, because I had a Game Boy SP in the past. But anywho, we're gonna stream tomorrow, get our classic Foxo Thursday duo happening. Have a good rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you live in. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, especially during this time in this earth. Drink your beds, drink your water, and have a good one. Bye-bye!